Look at this airplane diagram. Every single part is separated, labeled, and perfectly annotated. You can do this with the phone, car, and other objects as well. I created this exploded view airplane illustration using one prompt, and even so I can turn the image into
vertical
learning material
stabilizer,
with interactivity
turbine
like
engine.
this. In this video, I will show you how to do it for free, step by step. I created the image in Gemini Nano Banana and created the click to review audio in ActivePresenter. ActivePresenter is a desktop-based e-learning authoring tool that helps you record screen, edit video, and create interactive e-learning courses, then upload to share and track results. Link to download ActivePresenter for free is provided below. First, you go to Google Gemini or any other image generator at your choice. You can either upload reference material or simply ask Gemini to generate it for you. For example, I will say, create an exploded view airplane illustration with clearly separated parts and accurate annotations with 5-part maximum design for primary student in horizontal diagram format based on the above information. Here's the key part, the prompt structure. You just need 4 elements: the audience, visual type, aspect ratio, and the information to display. Look at the results. The airplane component is cleanly separated and each part is labeled correctly. The layout looks something straight out of a textbook. No missing label, no broken alignment, and no nonsense text. Next step, we will create the interactivity, so I will drag it in ActivePresenter working space like this. We already have the ingredients, so let's insert the audio and click to play audio interactivity. First, we will create the audio. Go to the Insert tab, Audio, then Create New. By default, ActivePresenter will have some machine voice available for free. However, you can buy higher versions or connect other providers to get more voices in ActivePresenter. We type or paste the text we want to create the audio, then click Speak
Flight deck
and Generate to create audio. We can rename it to make it easier to recognize later on. Now we want to add the interactivity, so we go to the Insert tab, Icon. You can add any icon you like here, or drag an audio icon from outside is fine too. So I go to the Interactivity tab to the right, Add Event, on click, then I choose Play Audio. Then we select the corresponding audio piece we have created before. So you can see the audio piece in the timeline and right-click to make it initially hidden, so it will not autoplay at the beginning. When everything looks good, head to the Export tab and choose Publish uPresenter. At this step, you will need a uPresenter account. If you don't have one yet, you can sign up. It takes less than a minute. If you already have an account, just sign in. Once you are logged in, the export window will appear. Here, you can decide whether to publish this as a new course or update an existing one. You can also adjust a few settings, such as whether the course runs in practice mode, so you can view slides back and forth, so the pass and fail conditions, and whether to embed phones. So for the most cases, the default settings work just fine. When you're ready, click OK. The ActivePresenter will upload your course to uPresenter and retain all interactivities. After that, you click the Share button in the top right corner to generate a public link. You can share this link with others so they can view and interact with your learning materials. I also put the final output link in the description box so you can check it. That's everything I want to cover today, and if you would like to see more videos regarding applying AI in teaching and learning, then like and subscribe for more. I will see you in the next video. Bye!